Hey, good morning to everybody. Happy Monday. It's Daryl here. It is bright and freaking early, man. You know it. It's 3 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. As you can see, the sun is up. It's actually 3 p.m. here in Connecticut, but I'm making this video. You'll be watching it Monday morning. All right. I've been thinking about making this video now for a couple of months. And I hesitated to give my real opinion on this subject. I want to talk about Kanye West, or Ye, and his wife Bianca Sensori. I keep seeing pictures of her and Kanye West. Now, I don't know them personally, but I've been building this opinion of what I'm seeing, and I've been hesitant to give my opinion. Because I don't know if it sounds a little, because of the color, his color and her color, which my opinion has nothing to do with, and I don't think, but I've been hesitant to give this opinion, but I finally gave it on Facebook about a day or two, and I was surprised about at least 8 or 9 women, my friends, women that are my friends, commented, and they agreed with me 100%. So that kind of gave me the courage to actually say what I'm thinking. I look at these pictures. I guess he went on a date. I think it was last Saturday with her, and I think it was at Nubu in Los Angeles. And the way she looked in these pictures, and the way she looks in a lot of these pictures, she looks embarrassed. She's covering herself up. And, maybe the photographers are just they're picking particular photos. I don't know. But to me, it looks like she's embarrassed, like she's ashamed. Not ashamed, but embarrassed. You can see everything. You can see absolutely everything. And she's covering herself with a pocketbook. And the look on Yee's face. Now, like I said, the photographers could be feeding into this. But this is how I feel. This is the bottom line. I don't know if I could say this, and I'm hoping my monetization will be all right. I feel like he's whoring her out. That's it. That's basically what I feel like. I feel like his attitude looks like he's putting his woman on display and her sexy body to say that he is like an alpha dog. Like, look what a guy I am. Look at look at my woman. Look at all, like she's a prize. That's honestly my opinion. And I started thinking of this some more. And I thought of two women I've dated since I've been clean and sober. And I want to talk about that just really quick. I'm not the kind of guy, I've never told a woman, women, that's their choice. I've never told a woman in my life how I think she should dress. I tell them they look pretty. I tell them, if they ask me, I give my opinion. But other than that, I am definitely not the kind of guy that would ever tell a woman how to do her hair, how to do her makeup, how to dress. That's just not the kind of guy I am. One of the women I dated did dress very sexy. And to be honest, it might not have been the way she dressed, but it looked like I started to get the feeling that she wanted attention. I remember this one time, we went out to eat at a restaurant for my birthday, and she brought her daughter along, her little 10-year-old daughter. And there was a young, good-looking waiter, and I'm not the jealous type at all. I didn't even really get jealous in this incident, but I couldn't understand why she was doing this. Like I said, it was my birthday, and I was sitting on one side of the table, and my girlfriend and her daughter were on the other side of the table. And this young guy, probably in his 20s, early 20s, like I said, he was a good-looking guy. And my girl was just going out of her way to keep talking to this guy. Like, I don't know why she was doing this. Like, right in front of me, to just going on, and really, I can't say anything but, at first I thought she was just being friendly, just being outgoing, but she was, just continually making more and more conversation with this guy right in front of me. Like, I don't know if she was trying to make me jealous or to flirt with him or both. But what I was seeing was somebody that needed attention. And it was incidents like that and the way she dressed, like, to get attention, that started to make me think that she didn't have a lot of self-confidence. And if a guy came along and gave her a lot of compliments. You know, she would guffaw. She would go along with that. She would go. I to be honest, I didn't trust her. I really didn't feel. You know, and I don't know if that has something to do with my insecurity. Maybe it has something to do with my insecurity. But here's the big thing. And I broke up with her after not quite a year. I broke up with her because I just had a hard time trusting her. And I had never had trust issues in my life before this. The next woman I dated was Audrey, and I've talked about her a lot. I believe she was my soulmate, and she passed away from COVID 2.5 years ago. And she dressed somewhat not conservative, but she was very shapely, full, a large chest, good, nice shape, like 130 pounds, shapely. But she dressed conservatively. She never, I mean, when she went to the beach, she'd wear a bikini, but other than that, she didn't seem like she had to put herself on display. And I trusted her, and I never had any trust issues with her because I could see that she had self-confidence and she didn't need to put herself on display. And it really, I would have never thought of this, in the past until it actually happened. But the way she dressed really affected the way that I trusted her, the way that I think it built our relationship more because I trusted her explicitly. Like with the first girl, I would always look at her Facebook page to see who she was talking to. I was jealous all the time, and it was driving me crazy. And I had to end up ending the relationship because you have to have trust in a relationship, and a lot of it had to do with the way she dressed and the way she acted with guys. And Audrey, it was the opposite. I could see she had confidence in herself, and she didn't need to attract attention. And it built our relationship, and I don't know. I don't know if any of this is making me sound insecure. Maybe that's the case too. I don't know. But it just reminded me of Bianca Sor because I get the feeling she looks uncomfortable in these pictures. She doesn't look comfortable at all. Again, maybe the photographers are feeding into this. Maybe they're actually, I don't know. Maybe they're picking these pictures on purpose to give this illusion. Maybe I'm falling for it. I don't know. But I keep seeing these pictures, and it doesn't look sexy to me at all. I mean, the woman does have a beautiful body. She's a beautiful woman, but she doesn't need to put everything on display. I think if she dressed more conservatively, it really would be more attractive. In this case, more would be sexier. More clothing, I really believe, would be more sexier because it leaves it to your imagination. And with what Bianca Sor is wearing, leaves absolutely nothing to the imagination, which kind of takes away the mystery, the appeal, the desire when you don't know what's under the clothing. Let me ask this of women, because with guys, a lot of their attributes are hidden, and I wonder how women deal with this, because it's kind of a surprise package. Once they go with the guy, they don't know what they're going to find underneath the clothing. If there's any women, let me know about. Fill me in on that. All right. I hope I made some sense here. This is kind of a spur of the moment video. I really get the feeling. I've never liked Kanye West. I never liked Ye to begin with, and this just gives me the feeling that he's using. I get the feeling he's using her because she doesn't look comfortable. It looks like he's using her as some kind of prop to show his success and his brilliance and his manhood. It's the feeling I get. Let me know in the comments. There'll be some links down below to their date night down below if you want to check that out. I'll be back later with another video. You guys have a good Monday.